The FCC approves Amazon's internet from space, 3,236 satellites. So you know how Bezos and Musk, they have their own thing going on where one can't be going to space without the other, and one can't be launching satellites without the other. Everybody wants this future internet connection, and it appears it has to come from satellites, even if it's going to screw up all the satellite photography. Wondering how many satellites we can have up here. And the other thing that struck me is who gets to decide who owns space? Who do you apply to here? The world? Does the world agree to have your satellites up there? Probably not. And then if each nation decides they're going to have a satellite off, then we have a bunch of...
There's a lot of debris up there.
We could have a little bit of metal up there. It's possible. Anyways, the Federal Communications Commission has approved Amazon's plans for its ambitious Kuiper constellation, entails sending 3,236 satellites into orbit to beam internet coverage down to Earth. I suppose a little competition in the space internet space? Space internet space. See, this is Bezos. He can be in Congress and say, look at this. Elon's already up there. I'm competition. I'm the American dream. Leave me alone.
Get me up there.
The company plans to send satellites to 3 different altitudes and claims it needs just 578 satellites in orbit to begin its service. Obviously, SpaceX is the other significant player in this space. They have approval from the FCC to launch nearly 12,000 satellites for its Starlink project. They have currently launched more than 500, and they plan to start beta testing the actual internet system this summer. There's another UK-based company that's doing the same thing. I'm just really curious who governs this whole thing. Eventually, it becomes a question for the globe, doesn't it? I don't know. I really don't know. Elon's probably not happy to hear that. More people to get approval from. He just wants internet everywhere, a blanket that SpaceX is responsible for.
Some sort of space congress?
Space Congress. This is starting to sound like Star Wars or something. Yeah, maybe in the future that's necessary.